Good Monday morning, guys. Again, woke up to another terror attack in London and Finsbury Park. Potential terrorist attack, it's saying. Yes. Moving on. Bit of a disaster there, wasn't it?
No.
Well, it was for me. I forgot you guys. I left you all in the kitchen. Michelle had to run and pick you up, come back, which isn't good because we're running kind of late this morning. As usual, we've sat there and not set off. You know what it's like. You sit there and look at each other and thought, well, somebody's going to make a move eventually, and then nobody does. And then we thought, hang on a minute, we need petrol. So we should have set a few minutes earlier, but never mind. And then I forgot you guys. I left the camera next to the kettle. So anyway, off to work Monday morning. You're ready to go? Super. That's the attitude. Moving on. And the Monday morning starts for me in 5 minutes. Oh well. This car park's getting emptier and emptier. And we're taking it on. Allegedly. Anyway, I shall leave you with Michelle. You never know, she might actually one day do a bit of vlogging up the road. You enjoy your day, and I shall try and enjoy my day. Okay. Moving on. Okay, guys, that's us on the way home. Monday night's over with. Michelle's got the heating on in the car because she's been freezing all day, and I'm exactly the opposite. I'm roasting, so it's a choice between building a snowman and me melting. So got caught at work, hour late leaving work. Terrific. Another one they owe me for. Some more hours they owe me for, because I don't get paid for them. But that's my moan. Whinge. So what's the plan?
I hadn't thought much beyond going home and putting on every warm article of clothing I own.
Home and have a bath.
What I need to do is I need to bring a fleece or something in from home to put on, because I walked in this morning and it was like walking into a fridge. It was so cold. Somebody had come in and it had the air conditioning on for like 3/4 of an hour, and I turned it off about 9:30 because I just couldn't deal with it anymore. And about an hour later somebody pipes up with, the heating's on, why are the heaters on? And opened some windows, and that was fine, and it equalised things out, and it was at a temperature I could kind of, function at. And somebody put the air conditioning back on while the windows were open, and I'm like,
yeah, well, they should take the controls off everybody like they've done at our place.
yeah,
And then you have to sit there in 26-degree heat
and melt.
Yeah. Oh well, you'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with your temperature, to be quite honest. Anyway, moving on, it's time to get home. So, PLN, right, nothing, go home, jump in bath, get warm.
Go home, put on every warm article of clothing I own, and curl up with my book, I think. Unless you had a plan.
No, not really. I'm hungry, so let's get home. Moving on. Okay guys, what we're doing tonight is a bit of research for our holidays, what to pack and what to take with us, and obviously I don't think this will suit us because he's a motorcyclist friend. So that is true. This is true. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to start doing research for what we need to get for when we go on holiday, which is 123 days away, by the way. Michelle, stop that so I can watch it. Moving on. Okay guys, Michelle's just discovered a new app. Cue Michelle.
Cue me. Actually, it was an app on one of the travel vlogs. It's people from America who go to China, and they're like these are the things that you need to know as you're coming in as a Westerner to go to China. And they're like, bring like handy andies, you know, pocket tissues, because they will be your only reliable source of tissue paper.
Toilet paper.
Good to know. If you see a tour group coming and you don't want to stop and have 20 photos of you taken, run. Apparently, Chinese people like taking pictures of Westerners. I did not know this was a thing. Don't drink the water in any form. Don't even brush your teeth with it. Avoid spicy food for the first few days. But the one that I found most useful, other than running away from tour groups, is this app called Pleco. And what it is basically a Chinese dictionary. And this is chicken, because it's going to be really important for me. So I punched chicken into the search thing.
Oops.
What it's done is it's given me the Chinese characters. It's given me... But what it also does is it tells me how to pronounce it. Tiro.
Put octopus in.
What things to avoid?
Yeah.
Octopus.
Because I eat a lot of octopus over there, and I don't like octopus.
Changyu.
No, put no Changyu in. No octopus, please. I am allergic to suckers. I'm a sucker for an octopus.
It will not create sentences for you.
Okay.
This is not a thing that this dictionary does. Apparently, you can get add-ons which include
money,
text to speech.
You can type fast enough.
I can, yes, thankfully.
I
but
can't.
Mostly, it's going to be incredibly, because you can actually punch it in as the Chinese characters. I can draw them into the app and it'll tell me what it's actually saying as well, which is helpful. But apparently,
I think that's going to be dangerous because you have to be very good at drawing.
Yeah,
What if you draw it and you go, I want to eat this on the menu, and you draw it and it translating it says men's.
But what I've also found
men's.
from TripAdvisor, because I've been going on TripAdvisor to try and find restaurants and places to eat near our hotel, and what everybody has said is that everybody is really nice. A few of the places have got like picture menus, and you can just point, and if they don't have a picture menu, you can just point at what somebody else is eating, and the people around you will help. There's not a lot of people in China who speak English, so that's going to be fun. But I have got this app now, so I can translate words for basic food things into Chinese. I've also got a mini... Oh, I'll go get it actually.
A mini what?
A mini Facebook. Pocket Facebook.
Yes, as you can tell, we are going to China. It's getting closer and closer, 123 days, it's not so far off.
Quickest way to point out to somebody that you are a tourist. Carry your Facebook.
Carry this, please. And he says, please rob me.
It doesn't tell me how to pronounce anything, but what it does is it gives me the English, it gives me the Chinese characters, and then it actually sort of, it's got like the pronunciation. But I won't be attempting to massacre the Chinese language. But the good thing is that it has got phrases. It's a phrase book. So, do I have to pay duty on this? We are on our way to leisure. Where can I go? We go. Swimming, jogging, skiing. Can we hire a racket? That's not happening.
Yeah, I'll wait China to play tennis.
What is your email address? How do you spell that? I would like to use Skype. Good luck with that.
You don't need a VPN.
Where can I change some money? Wo zai nar nang huan. This is why I'm not going to be attempting to speak Chinese. But what I can do is I can go like that, and they can read it, and then hopefully like draw me a map or point.
I really want you to try, because I'm going to film it. It's going to be so fun.
Can you give me something for a headache?
Yeah, across the ear.
It's also got a whole section on how to read a menu, like what chicken mushroom soup is, hot pot of mixed seafood with vermicelli, boiled chicken, ba kui ji, stir fried shredded chicken with asparagus. So it'll give me. I think the app will probably be more useful, and the pointing and generally just looking like a complete wazik. But this will help if I get into a pinch and I need to talk to a doctor or the people at the train station, or because I have to go to the train station in China to pick up all of our train tickets. That is what we want.
I don't think we thought that one through.
Well, they won't post them out of the country. You have to go in person and show your passport.
I don't think we thought that one through.
Because you have to register all your travel tickets with the Chinese police. So yeah, I did think that one through. I have emails. It's fine.
Are you sure?
It will be fine. It will all be fine because they're written in English and Chinese.
Well, it's okay because at least it'll be entertaining for somebody, if not us.
If nothing else, it will be an experience. It will be like being back in Paris all over again with all those French people pretending like they don't understand you. Except in this place, they genuinely won't.
And anybody's been to Paris, you know exactly what we're saying. Not saying all France is like that, but Paris is. Anyway, with that, now I've insulted the French, moving on. Okay guys, that's Monday night. It's got quite late now, and I think it's time to call it on the vlog and go to bed. Michelle's sitting there reading Lord of the Rings still. And yeah, it's time to give up and go to bed. Not really do anything other than watch YouTube and try and figure out bits and bobs about China tonight. Our China trip coming up. Yeah, that's it. That's been a hectic Monday. It was really busy at work and I was late coming out, so I've kind of lost an hour. But now it's time for me to call it and go to bed. So with that, it's good night from me.
It's a good night from him.
Good night. See you all in the morning.